This video has absolutely nothing to do with your phone. It's about the kind of person that you're becoming. I want you to think about the last time that you were truly deeply uncomfortable, not distracted, just sitting there in your own discomfort with something that really didn't feel good. How long did you actually spend in that moment before you instinctively pulled out your phone? Was it a conscious decision or did it just happen automatically? Because that moment right there is more important than most people realize. See, when I started working on this video, I thought it was more about distracting yourself from your reality, suppressing your negative emotions, or completely denying that something wrong is happening around you, which is why you reach out for your phone. But the more I pay attention to this in my own life and the people that I work with, it became very clear that this is way more than just distraction. It is much, much deeper than that. And quietly, it is shaping how we think, how we feel, and how we experience our life in ways that we can't even begin to imagine. Something happens in your brain every time you scroll or watch a reel, and most people have no idea what's going on. Research shows that passive consumption of content results in structural changes in the brain, which are responsible for decision making, for memory, bodily movements, and even emotional control. Your brain is responding to it. So, this is not about how much time you're spending on social media or consuming unnecessary content. This is about how that time is shaping you. Let me show you what's actually happening and how your brain is turning into a popcorn brain. Because once you understand this, everything else will start to make sense. Every time that you get distracted by multiple notifications or scroll to the next video before you've even had a second to think about what's on your screen right now, before you know it, conversations with people have become too boring, silences have become uncomfortable even when they are completely neutral, and just 2 minutes of doing nothing seems extremely difficult. Most people think that phone addiction is a willpower problem. It's not. Your brain has been trained to give you results faster than life can actually cope with. You want a result and you want it really fast. A couple of reps like this, and you really have to wonder why you have tried so many different things and nothing seems to work for you. Instinctively reaching out to your phone may seem like a habit on the surface, but it's actually avoidance disguised as a habit. Here's how it's going to show up. You walk into a room, it's full of strangers, not one familiar face. There's a brief moment when you could have made conversation. It's very awkward, but that moment is there. Instead of engaging with that moment, you simply take your phone out. Just like that, all the discomfort is gone. But if you look closely, you didn't just avoid a conversation with strangers. Every time that you choose distraction over discomfort, which is actually what will get you through to the next level, you are teaching your brain that discomfort is something to escape, something to avoid at all costs, and not to experience and engage with. We can't even spend 2 minutes alone with our own thoughts before reaching out for our phones. What does that say about our relationship with our mind and thoughts? This is not a discipline problem at all. This is about your relationship with discomfort. And if that relationship doesn't change, no amount of willpower, no amount of discipline, no number of digital detoxes are going to change how you feel about it. Let's go back to the moment where we started. There's a brief pause before we reach out for our phones. And that small space is where everything changes, because that is where you either react automatically or you interrupt that automatic thought, become aware of what you're trying to avoid, and bring yourself back to the situation. Because your phone isn't the real problem, it's what you don't want to face without your phone.